Alright, so if you're like me and is just waiting for Hypixel to release their 4.5 update because you played 4.4 way too much, then I'm just going to be showing guys in this video how to increase or how to prepare for dungeons. Now there's two ways. One, you buy some more expensive ass weapons or armor, because to upgrade from the stuff I have right now, it's going to take like 6 mil or more. And it's kind of pricey. I have the money, but I just don't want to waste all my money right now. I'm just gonna wait for floor 5. So if you don't want to do that, actually, if you guys want to see a class guide, if you guys do want to buy this, then make sure to leave that in the comments and I'll make whatever you guys say. Also, if you guys want to do this and make money, then make sure to watch my money making video, because that'll help a lot. But anyways, if you don't want to spend your money or you've got all the best stuff, then the next best way to prepare for Dungeons Floor 5 is leveling up your Catacombs. So Catacombs is you get experience at the end of your dungeon, or however good you do, and basically you get that amount of Catacombs experience. So it's kind of just like any of your skills. Now I've stacked up to Catacombs 20 right now, and just from Catacombs 20 I'm getting around 110% stat boost or dungeon item boost. So 100% is actually can you move? Hello? And without Catacombs, leveling up Catacombs, I'd be getting one-shotted. Now I get two-shotted, which is kind of cool. But obviously the Catacombs experience really matters. So in this video, I'll be showing guys how to get a lot of Catacombs experience. So I'll be showing you guys how to the best runs, like what type of run you should do to get the most experience, just overall tips to clear rooms faster, and etc. Alright, so to become the ultimate dungeon speedrunner, you're going to need to brew some rabbit pots. Now the reason I suggest rabbit 5s over dungeon 4s or whatever is because dungeon 4s don't actually give you that much stats. It gives you like resistance, strength, crit damage, or regen, which you don't really need as long as you're a decent mage. The only thing that might be useful in a dungeon is speed 2, but that gives you 10 speed, and rabbit gives you 50. Plus rabbit gives you jump boost. This allows you to just clear it faster, hit more mobs with your AoE, and dodge more attacks. So if you really want to get a bunch of Catacombs experience, this will definitely help you in the long run. So definitely brew those. Now if you guys don't know how to brew those, I'll just go over that quickly. First thing you're gonna need is the Rabbit Collection 3. Then from there you want to get some awkward potions. Then go to Bazaar, buy enchanted rabbit's foots. Put that on your awkward potions, you should get rabbit 3s, then put on enchanted glowstone to get rabbit 5s, then enchanted redstone to make it longer. So now you have a 18 minute or so rabbit 5 pot, and then after that you just want to add enchanted gunpowder. Now you can just add enchanted gunpowder or regular gunpowder because you're speedrunning and it shouldn't take you longer than 9 minutes. So this rabbit pot will definitely help increase your speed in running in dungeons. Me and my friends did some testing before this, and we actually almost halved our time just from putting rabbit pots. And I really suggest it. It's cheap and it's amazing. So get that. Alright, so now that you have your rabbit pots brewed, you're going to want to find a good dungeons team. Now what I recommend is 4 mages and 1 healer, or if you're not a mage, then just do 3 mages and a healer. Reason being is the healer is just there to do puzzles and res you if anything bad happens, or even clear rooms. The mage is there to clear rooms because comboed with the spirit scepter, rabbit pot, and whatever armor you have, you'll kind of just tear through the dungeon really quickly. There's not much to it. You kind of want to make your own queue instead of find people, so you can actually kick and find the right people to be in your dungeons team. Now after that is where we actually get into the XP part. So if we go up to my dungeon run, you can see I got 302 team score with an S plus, and each team score is equal to 4 Catacombs experience / mage experience. And so 302 times 4 would be 1,208. So now to get your team score higher, there's 4 categories. One is skill, so you get a 100 skill if you don't die or fail any puzzles. Now if you die, then you lose 2 team score every time you die, and it's just the skill, and then when you fail a puzzle you lose another 14 skill. So just basically you don't want to die or fail puzzles, which is kind of obvious, to maximize your XP. The next thing you're going to want, or the next category, is speed. So if you get under 20 minutes, you'll get a 100% speed, and if you don't even finish the dungeon, it's just how much exploration you got. So say I got 96 exploration and we died, or we got 80%, then my speed will be 80%. Now the last one is exploration. So if you get all the puzzles cleared and you've cleared all the rooms and whatever, you're gonna get a cap of 60 points. Now the other 40 points is gonna come from secrets. So if you find all the secrets, you'll get an extra 40 points. So this totals up to 300 points right now, and you may be wondering, how did we get 302 points and get S plus? And that's the tombs. If you kill 5 tombs, you get 5 points. Now you can't get over 5 points from tombs, but that's basically how it works. So you kind of just want to break those while you're doing the dungeon. But that's all the XP. Now we're going to talk about what strat you want to use. Now for the part where we actually get the XP, and that's the XP runs. Now before I made this video, I did some research with my friends, tested some things out, and I think I found the best one, I'm pretty sure, but that's 80 to 90%. Now I'll tell you why 90% will be better than 80% actually, but the thing is with banana method and all those go boss and die, is you have to kind of complete, the banana method, you actually have to complete like every room, which would include trap, blaze, and water room. Now the 80%, you don't need those because you can kind of just complete everything else and you'll still get more than 80%, which will make the dungeon run a lot faster. Now what I found average when I had a full team of 20s, I got around 800 XP, 750 XP per run with an average of 33 minutes and 15 seconds. So it's still really fast as long as you have your rabbit pot and you're a good team. And the 1 minute, I actually got decent XP. It took like 1 minute to do the run and then 1 minute to die, because dying is really annoying for XP runs. But we got like 300 XP one time, and then another time we got like 100 because we only got 20% clearance. I keep, like, every time I get different amounts of XP, and overall I think it's just unreliable. 80% always ends up to average more XP in its time. So yeah, the 90%, why you want to get that is the reason you don't get that many points. You get good speed points, you get decent explore, but your skills points, like the cap is 100, I think you get like 40, and to increase this you just do a couple more rooms and it'll increase it by 14 per room you clear. So if you just clear a tiny bit more rooms, you can just leave out the hard ones, then you should be getting a little more XP. But that's my XP guide for today, and if you enjoyed, make sure to like or subscribe, and peace.